Every time I hear that name, I gotta be honest, it gives me chills.
New on 11 at 11, he shot 2 Cincinnati police officers, but now he's up for parole again.
Good evening, everyone. Police across the tri-state are doing everything they can to keep Eric Shields, that guy right there, locked up. And that, by the way, is his mugshot from 1993.
That's right. And this is actually his most recent photo from prison. Both officers he shot survived, but the scars he left certainly run deep.
And 9 on your side's Ashley Zilka is on this story for us tonight. Ashley, you spoke with one of the officers.
Tanya, Lieutenant Emmett Gladden says he constantly thinks about the day Eric Shields shot him and another officer. Now Shields will be up for parole in April. Gladden shared with me what happened back in 1993 and why he believes Shields could do it again.
I specifically remember thinking, somebody's going to have to go tell my mother that I was killed. And, you know, that's something every time I think about it, kind of, you know, it gets me.
Cincinnati Police Lieutenant Emmett Gladden has been on the force for 29 years, but he will never forget June 12, 1993.
I can't say I'll ever get over it.
This is video from that day, an intense search for Eric Shields, who had just shot Gladden and specialist Joyce Neville. Here's how it all started. Shields was sitting in a car in North College Hill when Gladden and Neville questioned him.
It's hard to describe, but he had this look about him, kind of like, uh-oh. His right arm was extended across the seat, and he had a newspaper over his hand.
Under that newspaper, a gun.
He comes out of the car, and he spins, and he starts firing shots. And the first shot hit Officer Neville, and I saw, she was standing towards the rear of the vehicle. I saw her fall, and I thought he killed her.
Gladden put Shields in a bear hug.
And I remember staring right down the barrel of the gun, and I tilted my head to the right, and he fired a shot.
Gladden was hit in the shoulder, but his bulletproof vest protected him.
Well, we both fell over a curb, and he broke free.
Shields ran. Neville couldn't fire back because she was shot in the hand. Shields was found hiding in a nearby home.
Not only did he try to kill Officer Neville and myself that day, he was actually there to kill someone else. He had no real reason to do it other than he's a stone-cold killer, which is why he deserves to be in prison and should stay in prison.
Now, 7 years ago, Gladden and Neville testified before a full board after it paroled Shields. The board then changed its mind and Shields stayed behind bars. You can send a message to the board on the Hamilton County Prosecutor's website. We have that information up for you on WCPO.com. Tanya?